In a world where artificial intelligence is more common than ever, I wanted to see if AI could help fishermen catch more fish. So today I'm in a random pond in the woods that's loaded with bass, and I'm going to be letting ChatGPT choose my lures.
There we go, that's another fish.
Whatever lure gets chosen, I have to use it for an entire hour. So today we're gonna find out how smart AI really is.
That's an interesting one. I haven't used one of those in a long time.
All right, well, we're out here on one of my favorite bass ponds of all time. Gonna pull up ChatGPT on the phone here, and let's see. I'm gonna put in a little bit of information about the pond, the day it is, and then I'm gonna ask it what lure I should use. So I'm in a pond in Maine fishing for largemouth. It's currently morning. What single lure would you recommend? A buzzbait. I haven't used a buzzbait in quite a while. I guess we'll try it out. It said to use black. I don't know if I have a black one though. This is chartreuse. Got this greenish natural color, and I got a white. I guess I'll just rotate around. Maybe I'll try and catch a fish on all three of these. We're gonna start off with this chartreuse one. Tie it on, see how it goes. Here we are. I'm gonna throw these two in the front, and then I'm just gonna follow these weed edges, I guess. ChatGPT says follow lily pad edges and shoreline structure, which is about what I would expect. Can't cast this thing very far. The blades just kind of spin by themselves. Oh, there we go. Oh, he popped right off. I'm gonna put it right back in that spot. Oh, there we go. That thing just got nailed. It's actually a pretty good one too. Dude, they're freaking smacking this thing. That might be like 2.5 maybe. Don't hook me, please. Oh, look at that. That's not a bad one to start off with. Decent little fish right there. Probably like 2 pounds, somewhere around there. Certainly a quality fish to start with. Gonna dip this guy on the water. He's gonna get kicked off. Oh yeah. Thanks for the bath, buddy. That's our first fish. So now that I caught one on this one, I'm gonna change to the other colors, see if I can get them on those. And then once I go through all three of these colors, we will pick a new lure. I guess we'll go for the white one. This one's a touch smaller. Just a little white buzzbait. A little bit smaller than the other one. This one also has 3 blades instead of 2, so I'm kind of anticipating it making a bit more noise. Oh yeah. I actually like this a lot more. That other one was very choppy. You can see this one. This one's more of the buzzbait I'm used to. I mean, this is like the perfect buzzbait morning. I got some fog rolling off the water. Sun's not all the way on this shoreline yet, so it's still a good amount of shade. I think this is like the lure I would be throwing. Oh my God, he missed it. I'm gonna put it right back out there. That sounded like a good fish. Oh my God, dude, that was a freaking cannonball. Dang, I can't believe I didn't get that fish. I think it's huge. Oh no, that was another one. Now my line's all tangled up. Ah, that sucks. Oh my goodness, I got it out. Let's see if that fish still wants to eat. Well, this lure gets 10 more minutes. Oh, there it is. Oh, never mind, we're good. Oh my God, I was just about to say, I'm gonna give each lure an hour. Oh my God, right at the buzzer beater. There we go, another decent one, probably pound and some change. It's a little thicker than the other one. Not too bad though. Good little fish. I'm gonna get him right back because I'm almost at the end of my time with this buzz bait. See you later. I'm gonna give each lure an hour. I'm gonna fish with it for the whole hour. See how many fish I catch on each lure that AI is recommending to me. If I have multiple of that lure, I'll do what I'm doing now and like change throughout them, try different colors. This is the last buzz bait I have though. This is the same as the first one, it's just a different color. More of that choppy style instead of the buzzing like that triple bladed one was just doing. But yeah, 10 more minutes. Gonna see if I can't stick another 1 or 2 fish. Yeah, you can really see this is more of a chop instead of a buzz, but those first couple hits I got on this thing were pretty good, and they both came pretty close time-wise to each other, so maybe they prefer this. Guess we'll see if I catch another one within these 10 minutes. Oh, there we go. Is he on? He is on. He's tiny. Come here, buddy. Frickin' micro bass. Just skating him along. There we go. Just a little dinker. Surprised he ate this thing. Surprised he even got the hook, to be honest. Little dude. He is a fish though, it's number 3. We'll give him the old dink flip. See you later. All right, we got 4 more minutes fishing with this thing. See if we can get one more. All right, well that is it for the buzz bait. We got 3 fish, a couple other bites that we didn't hook into, but it's a decent hour right there. So I'm gonna pull ChatGPT back up. I'm gonna say, what other lures would you recommend? It's now 8:30 a.m. Now it's saying Texas Rig Senko because it says number 2. You know what, I'm gonna type it back in again. Give me a single lure that isn't a buzz bait. Okay, Texas Rig Senko. Weightless, it says. Let me see what I got. Well, this is my current issue. I left all my soft plastics at home, so right now I only have my jig trailers, which are like these little crawfish. So I guess I'm gonna use these. It's the same concept, just a different shape. Maybe I'm breaking the rules a little, but it's gonna do the same thing that a Texas Rig Senko will. So I'm gonna give it a shot. All right, let's get to fishing with this thing. I'm gonna fish it the same exact way I would a Senko. Cast it out, let it sink for like 5 to 10 seconds, then give it a couple more twitches. Gonna fish the same stuff though, like weed edges, little shallow weedy pockets. If I could find some sunken logs, that would be freaking wonderful. Well, I'm almost halfway in using this soft plastic. It's been 30 minutes. Haven't gotten a bite yet, which is very surprising. Usually these are the kind of baits you throw on and it's like any fish in the area is gonna munch on it. But to be fair, it could also just be location because I haven't even seen any fish over here so far. But we'll see, I guess. I'm just gonna keep casting around. Oh, right there. Oh. Dude, right as I said that, freaking bass picked it up. It was a little one. There we go. That's no way. He didn't get hooked on that? That's ridiculous. Well, that was another fish. That might have just been user error because that fish 100% should have been caught. This is the perfect soft plastic stuff right here. A little down tree, bunch of branches going everywhere. No way, dude. I can't believe I'm not hooking these fish. Oh my God, he hit it again. That was probably a bluegill. There we go. Dude, he came off again. I just like can't tell when they bite. It makes it very hard to set the hook. Usually I just watch my line, but oh, that's a fish. There we go. Works that time. Finally. Get on up here, buddy. Not a massive one. I will take the freaking fish though, because that took way too long. Especially on a bait that I'm very confident in. Nothing huge, just a little guy, but that's the first one on the soft plastics, so I'll take it all day and get him on back. I think that was my third bass I've had chewing on these this crawfish. Just could not get them hooked for some reason. That one I could see like taking my line out, so I knew there was something on it, and I just reeled down to set it. That worked perfect. Usually when I'm fishing straight mono or something that floats on top, I can see the tick in the line when they pick it up. But with this braid, I can't see any ticks. And since I'm not keeping my line tight, it's not really like I can feel the bites much either. So I guess I'm just gonna have to watch for my line getting stripped out like that. That was the only way I could actually see if there was a fish on it. Got 20 minutes left though with the soft plastics. I don't think a Senko would be doing much better than these crawfish. They're pretty much the same bait, just a different shape. I could be wrong though. I just don't have Senkos on me. Oh, I don't know if that was a fish. I'm gonna put it right back down in there though. There we go. Oh yeah. I thought that was a fish. Frickin' got him. Come here, buddy. Ah, there we go. Fish number 2 on the soft plastics. It's gonna be the last one. It's 9:29 right now. By the time I let this thing go, it's gonna be time to ask for another lure. Another little guy, maybe a pound, maybe a touch bigger than that, but beautiful fish. I'm happy catching anything. You can skedaddle on out of here. Of course, he'll give me a little bath on the way out. All right, we're gonna ask ChatGPT again. Give me a third lure to use. Swim jig with a paddle tail. I'm pretty positive I have that. I guess I'm gonna have to check. No, there's a swim jig. There's some little beads on it. I guess I'll try it out. I don't want this to sit just in the back over there, so I'm gonna bite a decent chunk off. I should be able to push this up and in and come out right out the back here. That is pretty good. Not too shabby. We're gonna try that out. Oh, come here, buddy. Come here. They like moving stuff a lot more. I tried throwing this thing that you like let sit, and they didn't like it. This fish number 1 on the swim jig. Get him back. That didn't take long at all. It was like a couple casts. All right, well, it is about 10 o'clock right now. I've been using this swim jig for like a half hour, but the bites kind of died down because it's getting hot out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come out in the evening. I'm gonna give it a few hours to cool off, And then for the first half hour, I'm gonna continue throwing this swim jig. And for the remaining time until sunset, I'll keep doing the same thing, fishing with whatever AI tells me for an hour. But I'm gonna get back in, have some lunch, relax for a little, and I'll probably get back out here 3 hours before sunset.
All right, well, I'm actually not back out here in the evening. I came out the following morning. It's currently perfectly 6 o'clock, so I can measure this half hour that I have remaining with my swim jig here. Not gonna waste any time, just gonna get to casting around. It's a very good time to fish right now, so hopefully we can get a few fish on the deck. Right there, I got him. Holy crap, he smoked it. Dude, right at the beach, good God. It's actually a pretty decent one. Freaking inhaled this thing. Oh, and he spit it. Well, I guess I hooked one up and lost it. There we go, that's a fish. Come here. Doesn't feel huge. Come here, buddy. Get in here. I think that's number 2 on the swim jig. Should have got that first one, but he threw it right out. You can see that hook is barely even in there. Not a bad little fish. Get him on back. Well, it seems like early in the morning. Things are pretty good as far as fishing on this pond. Oh, I got something. Oh, I got another one. I thought something was following my line, but I guess it was just following the lure. Pretty much the same exact fish. Get him back in there, he's definitely gonna splash me. I saw a wake behind my lure. I thought it was the knot in my line because I get a lot of fish, thinking that's a little bug. And I just lifted up and I had a fish. I was like, oh. There we go. Oh, it's a nice fish. Oh my God. I just felt a couple ticks and had some freaking weight on my line. He's a tiny bit bigger. Oh, jumped right in for me. Thanks. There's another one. They're all pretty similar in size. Nothing too big. That first one was probably the biggest one. Yep, see you later. These things are mean. Number 4 on the swim jig. Thing's doing pretty good. I also think the time of day is a big factor on this. I feel like I'd be throwing mostly any lure right now and be catching fish, but ChatGPT told me to use this lure. Ooh, that's a fish. Oh my God. Come here, buddy. Thing freaking nailed it right next to the boat. I saw it. Set the hook and the thing comes right out of the water. Another little guy. Nothing crazy. I still do like looking at fish though. Largemouth are freaking beautiful. See you later. Oh no. What was that? Was that a fish? Dude, something enormous just waked behind my bait. Oh, I got something. Come here. Oh. I don't know what that was, but it was huge. I'm losing count now. I think this is number 5 on this bait. Another one. I'm telling you, they're all just the same exact size. Get out of here. There we go. That's another fish. Dude, getting the swim jig right in the weeds is like money. Oh, that's a decent one. Oh yeah. Come here, buddy. Dude, that's a beautiful fish. Oh yeah, dude, look at that. That's a beauty. Oh yeah, beauty. Look at that. That's an absolutely gorgeous fish. Absolutely ripping my thumb apart, but super dark fish. Must be sitting under the lily pad. They're like down deep or something. Beautiful though. Well, I think that was number 7 on this swim jig. Doing pretty dang good, at least this morning. Yesterday was just a touch slower, which in this pond, not really used to slow fishing. Usually it's like this, like all the time, but only got 8 minutes left with this swim jig. Stuck a couple nice fish with it. Hopefully we can get 1 or 2 more in the boat. All right, well, that's gonna be it for the swim jig. I mean, that was definitely the best lure I've used so far though. Caught 7 fish, but I'm gonna go back to ChatGPT and we're gonna ask it, give me 1 more lure that I haven't used yet. It's currently 6:30 a.m. Spinnerbait. That will be interesting. Throwing a spinnerbait at 6:30 in the morning is not my first choice, but I guess that'll probably work. We got this white and chartreuse spinnerbait right here. Thing should be absolutely money. This is one of my favorite colors. There we are. Absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna keep doing the same thing, casting around at these edges. I'm not gonna be able to cast through weeds now though, because this spinnerbait will get caught on them. Good thing about that swim jig was it swam right through these like sparse weeds. Oh no, that was a fish. Just got absolutely whacked. Oh, that's a fish. Oh my God, I was trying to get my rod back down to the bottom. Come on over. He's nothing enormous. It is a fish though. Maybe I'm gonna let these ones tire themselves out a little bit more. All right, as long as you don't start flopping around a ton, we won't have any issues. There we go, little guy. Nothing crazy, but it's the first fish on the spinnerbait. See you later, buddy. There we go, that's a fish. Small one. Little guy. Come here, buddy. Ooh, relax. These are some of the most freaking energetic largemouth bass I've seen in my life. Yeah, give me a nice shower and tire yourself out. Nope, you got off. I'm gonna count that because I could have landed that. I just didn't want to deal with it. So we're gonna say that's 2 for the spinnerbait. That one was a touch bigger. Gonna keep casting around. See if I can't find a little more size. Oh, it's a fish. Come here, buddy. Finally, it took a while. Seems like a decent little guy. Nothing huge. Come here, buddy. Oh, he's actually not terrible. Little dude. Not too shabby though. A little bigger than those dinks, but that should be number 3 on the spinnerbait. We're gonna get this guy on back. Oh, give me a little jump. Thanks, buddy. 25 more minutes with the spinnerbait. We'll see what we can get done. Oh, there's a fish. That's a decent one, maybe. He hit it right away. Might be decent. I don't think he's huge, but he's not. Nope, he came off. That one doesn't count. That stinks. Only got like 5 more minutes with the spinnerbait. Oh, that's a decent fish. I just got absolutely torched. It's a decent little fish. Come here, buddy. Oh, I'm calling that 3. I'm just trying to tire them out so I freaking don't have to deal with them in here. Because when I bring them up right away, they just absolutely hurt themselves and make a mess out of everything in my boat.
All right, well, this is gonna be the final lure, number 6. Pull this phone back up. Give me one more lure to use. Square bill crankbait. I forgot to record that one, but that's an interesting one. I haven't used one of those in a long time. Set preferably a bluegill pattern, and we got exactly that, a little bluegill pattern.
Well, I didn't end up getting anything on that crankbait, not even a bite. So that's gonna wrap it up for this little experiment. I forget the total amount of fish. I think it was somewhere around maybe 15 to 20, somewhere in that range, which is pretty good for asking AI just to pick me out a lure. And I gave it pretty minimal information, just said I was in this state and what time of day it was. So I think it did a pretty decent job. So I think if you want to go out there and you don't really know what to use, you could put a bunch of information in on the place you're fishing, and I bet it would give you a pretty decent lineup of lures that you could be throwing around. But that's going to do it for today's video. Thank you guys very much for watching. Make sure to stay tuned for everything else I got coming up this summer. And as always, I'll be seeing you on the next one.